Oh, there we go. Now we are.
Boom, unmuted. Can you see me?
Yes.
Awesome sauce, everybody. We're at camp. Welcome all our YouTube friends. Yet on here too.
Yeah.
I'm double check YouTubers. And everybody, we're at sports camp again. So this is our second year being at the summer sports camp. Remember, this is the junior adaptive sports camp. So this is going to be individuals with all types of different abilities. And oh my gosh, look at this. He knocked over the biggest Jenga I've ever seen before. Oh my gosh, he knocked it over and then he's just rolling away. He's like, I'm out of here. I'm not going to build that back up. I'm not fixing that at all. Look at that Jenga, everybody. That might be one of the biggest Jenga messes I've ever seen in my life. Hey, Albie. Oh my gosh, look at. I think is Albie's head upside down or is it his glass? Okay. Albie's head's on upside down. Everybody, let's get on over here and get the breathing motto started, and then we're gonna check out some more of what's going on over here at sports camp. But we'll move away over here just for a moment. And if you were on the workout last year, about the exact day, last year, we were here. And if you remember what was going on, we were taking folks out sailing. And that's what we're doing again this year, too. So we have the sailing, there's martial arts, there's the skateboarding over there, there's the hand cycle, bike ride, there's kayaks, and there's more. And we're going to check it all out here. But first, we got to get the breathe motto going. Let me check in with my co-host. Co-host, should I just kick it off with the breathe motto? Or
Yes.
was there
Go ahead, John.
Okay, I wasn't sure if that was promised. Oh my gosh, everybody, I'm gonna walk over this way because we're gonna start off by checking out the guy over here he's skateboarding, but he uses crutches. All right. So does anybody use crutches or a cane? So it's with movement and with getting around. This guy does, and he's also skateboarding. You might remember him from last year. So first, let's go ahead and we're gonna find a good spot. I think this is a good spot. We're out in the middle of the grass. We're in the middle of the field. And we're down here, everybody, at Mission Bay, which is in San Diego. If you live in San Diego, this is your place to come play in the water, Mission Bay. So let's go ahead and let's start with our breathing motto. We're going to go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe in the good. Breathe out the bad. Breathe in the happy. Breathe out the sad. Breathe in your best and breathe out the worst and breathe in your power so you reach your goals first. Nice job, everybody. That's a great way to get started. Let's go ahead. We're going to do something just a little different today. We're going to do our warm-up in just a minute. But first, let's check out the skateboarding. So we're going to flip around over here. Here is the skateboard section. And check him out. Here he is, cruising on through. Look at this, setting up his move in his mind. We're going to follow around. Here we go. Oh, so close. Oh my gosh, everybody. The concentration. You almost have to concentrate and then you have to let it go. Has anybody ever felt that
so
doing
cool.
Something? It's so cool. Do you want to see it again? I think you might be trying at least one more time. Let's watch it again. So here we go. Woo! Tough stuff, everybody. Doing the rail slide on the skateboard is not an easy feat. And over here in just a little bit, a lot of the campers who are here, they're also going to be getting to learn how to skateboard. You can see some of these ramps over here. There's that ramp. It looks like it has a little bit of a kicker to it, like a little bit of a lip. Some of these ramps, people are going up and down. And look at him. Look practice, everybody. The concentration of going for this move. And this is something in exercise and in sports and stuff, you're going to find that sometimes you got to try a over and over and over again to get something. But that doesn't mean that you can't get it. And that's really important that when you're trying something new, that you really work hard. And if you don't get it right away, that you continue on to try. So everybody, let's go ahead and head up this hill just for a minute. The campers right now are finishing up their lunch. And so they're about to start going back to all their camp stations. And if you've ever been to an adaptive sports camp, you might be kind of familiar with this, to where you have different activities. And you can see out here in the water, we have 2 boats that are down here in the water, and those boats are taking people tubing. So if you've ever been tubing before, that's what those boats are doing. Those are tubing boats. And then right over there, you can see there's one of the Waves for All sailboats. So that's one of our sailboats that people sailing on. And right over here, we have some volunteers. We have some beach wheelchairs and things like that. And so again, pretty neat spot, everybody, here in Mission Bay. There's people out here who are kind of enjoying the beach. There's people out here who are enjoying the water. And you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to move right over here. And I'm going to go to this picnic table, and we're going to do some of this warm up at this picnic table here. And I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to set this up on a bucket of snacks. This is a bucket of snacks. We don't want to eat the snacks, but we can use the bucket to hold on to the camera. So everybody, you're going to see the camera move around for just a moment. We're going to get it set up with a little bit of movement here, a little bit more movement to get it set up in a good spot. And then let's go ahead and see if we can see where we are here. Oh, that's a great spot right there, everybody. So again, we're at a picnic table. Oh my gosh, we've been doing a ton of picnic table workouts. We got the boats behind us. Again, you can see the 2 boats over there. Let's get this straightened up just a little bit. There we go. And let's go ahead and start with our head and neck exercises. So let's, you know what? We're in a place called Mission Bay. So let's go ahead and start off the workout with spelling out Mission Bay using our head and neck. So we got first letter is going to be letter M. So think about bringing your head down up here. We're going to go up all the way up to the sky. Bring it down in the middle. Bring it all the way up over the other shoulder, and then bring it down to this shoulder. Let's go up again. We're going to do each letter twice. So bring it down, bring it up, and then bring it down. All right, so there's the letter M. Let's go for letter I. So I is just a straight up and down. Let's go for 4. 4 of these going up and down. Bringing it down again. 2. Bringing it up. Hold it up. And got it. All right, now for my favorite part of Mission, because now we have the 2 S's. So we're going to do 4 S's in a row. Remember, our head's going to go side to side, but also going down and up. So we start up at the top of the S, come all the way around the S, go around down the middle, come all the way down across the bottom, and then reverse it, bringing it back. Going up, going across the middle, going up all the way to the sky. One more time, doing both directions, going around, across the middle, going down, across the bottom, and then reverse it, going across the bottom, up across the middle, up across the top. Excellent job. So we have M-I-S-S. We could be spelling Mississippi, but we're not. We're spelling Mission. So let's go up and down with, again, our chin just going up and down. A couple of these. Do it for 4, because this one's real simple. There we go. All right. Let's go for the letter O. So again, we're going to go all the way around, like we're looking at a great big Ferris wheel. Or maybe it's like we're looking at SeaWorld at the roller coasters over there. Everybody, did you know at SeaWorld they have a roller coaster? They actually have 2 roller coasters that go in a loop. You go upside down. I haven't done them, but I saw them. We're sailing over there. All right. We have M-I-S-S-I-O. Last one's going to be an N. So straight up and down. Let's start at the bottom down here. We're going to go up. We're going to bring it down. We're going to go up and then reverse it. So down, going up and down. All right. We spelled Mission. Now let's go ahead and spell out Bay, B-A-Y. So with the B, start down at the bottom, bring your head up. And then we have the 2 semicircles. 1 down, 2, bringing it back around this way. Going 1 to the middle, up around 2, and then back down. All right, from down here, let's go with the letter A. So we're going up and down, up to the middle and across, then back across, back down, going up and back down. And the last one on this, everybody, is the letter Y. So let's go down, go up to the middle, go up over one shoulder, up over the other shoulder, and then let's bring it back. Middle, up, down, and down. Nice job, everybody. Again, we're just getting our head and neck going. Next, we're going to get into the shoulders. And Nick, I've been wanting to know, you might have an idea, I don't know. But on that island behind me are so many birds. I have no idea. How many birds do you think are on that island? It could be 1,000. It could be 10,000. It could be 1,000,000. I don't know. And when you don't know something, what do? You shrug your shoulders. You're like, I don't know. I don't know how many birds are over there. Let's go ahead and do some shoulder shrugs right now where we're going to be getting our shoulders going up and down. And so just lifting up the shoulders, hold them up maybe for a second, bring them down, bring your shoulders down, up and down. Let's do some alternating. So one up, one down, one up, one down. So we're just going alternating on the shoulders. Nice job, everybody. Keep it going, alternating. Another alternating. Let's go reciprocating. So up and down, one up, one down. So one up, one down. There you go. Nice, everybody. Keep it moving. Keep it grooving. Keep it moving. Keep it grooving. Up and down, up and down. Nice job, everybody. Some of the campers are starting to show up. So we're going to get our body warmed up, and then we're going to be getting the camera on some of these activities. Let's go one up, one down. One more of these. Here we go, everybody. And relax. All right. Have a sip of water if you need to. I don't actually have my water here. You won't be seeing me take a sip when we do go out and about. I'm going to grab a water. Everybody, I was having lunch up until about 2 minutes before we logged in here. So lunch was going down. All the campers are finishing up their lunch. They're now coming out to the activities. So pretty excited for them. But let's go ahead now. Remember, have that sip of water. Let's get into our elbows and our deltoids, get into our elbows and our shoulders movement here. And so let's go ahead and do, I'm thinking about some type of maybe combo exercise. So again, something for the elbows, something for the shoulders. And so let's do this. Let's go ahead and do shoulder circle. We're going around with the shoulder circle, just like this, going around. And we're going to do 5 of these, and then we're going to go forwards and backwards with the shoulders, going for 5. So shoulders going back, shoulders coming forwards, and we're just going forwards and backwards. So get 5 of those. So forward and backwards, forward, backwards, forward, backwards. Let's go into circles. So we're making circles now with our shoulders, moving them around. All the campers are showing up, everybody. People are getting here. Here we go. One more of these, one more. And then again, let's go forwards and backwards, forwards, backwards, forwards, backwards. 2 more, forwards, backwards, forwards, backwards. Here we go. And one more time, going around in the circle. So we're getting our shoulders warmed up, getting our deltoids, getting fired up, also getting our mind warmed up a little bit, because you got to think about the move. Here we go. One more time around, one more time forwards and backwards, forwards and backwards, just like that. Keep it going. We're going for 5 total. We're almost there. Forwards, backwards, forwards, backwards. One more, forwards and backwards. All right. Now the next one we're going to do, we're going to just use our whole arm for this. So with that, we were just doing the shoulders and the elbows. Now what I want us to do is think about the arms, and we're going to be doing the arms forwards and backwards. You can do your arms backwards, remember, going down, or you can do your arms backwards going kind of back to the side. You can also go backwards going over your head. So there's kind of 3 ways that we can bring those arms kind of back behind us, and then forwards will just have us reaching out in front of our body. If the wind gets too loud, let me know, and I'll try to move to another spot where the wind is being blocked. But let's try this exercise out. So let's start with arm circles. So let's go for 5 of these. So we got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now let's bring the arms. So we're going forwards, backwards, forwards, backwards, forwards, backwards, forwards, backwards. One more, forwards and backwards. All right, back into the arm circle. So again, arms moving around. Arm circles, got them moving and grooving. I'm going to do a little bit of a different backwards here. So again, so you're going forwards, backwards. I'm going back over my head, forwards, backwards. So you go 1, 2, 1, 2. Let's go one more of these. 1, 2, and then let's go again with the circles. Last time we're doing 3 sets of 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, and now let's go ahead and one more time. So I'm going to go forwards, and then this time I'm going to go backwards like this. So I'm kind of stretching my arms out, but they're getting behind me. So here we go again. Forwards, backwards, forwards, backwards, forwards, backwards. 2 more. Forwards, backwards. 1 more. Forwards and backwards. Nice job. Everybody remember when we were working out at a picnic table, sometimes there's going to be opportunities for us to do certain exercises at the picnic table. So what we're going to do with this is we're just going to do the chest press. If you don't have a table, you can do your hand press kind of in the air. But what I'm going to do at the picnic table here is just put my hands on the table, let myself lean forward, and then I'm going to push away. So I'm just coming down and up, down, and up. Did you guys hear that? There's somebody cheering. They're so excited about what they have coming up. So let's go for 10 of these. So let's go for some pushes. Here we go. 10, bringing it down.
Yeah.
9, bringing it down. 8, bringing it down. 7, down. 6, down. 5, down. 4, down. 3, down. 2, down, and 1. Let's go one more. Bring it down and out. Nice. So remember, that's actually doing repetitions. So we're doing chest presses and we're doing them for repetitions. And if you were doing that in the air, you might have been doing this right here. Now let's just do 1 and let's hold it for time. So just like Nick's told us before, this is the isometric hold. If you're doing this in the air, I want you to still do an isometric hold. You're just going to hold your hands, and instead of having them all the way out or instead of having them all the way in, you're going to go right about in the middle. So you're going to be right here in the middle, and we're going to hold it there. Let's go for 15 seconds. So I'm going to put my hands on the table. I'll show you one time. I'm going to come right here and just hold it. And so I'm not all the way down and I'm not up. I'm just kind of in a position to where gravity's still pushing on me. And I'm going to fight back. So here we go. We're going to go 15-second hold in 3, 2, 1, and we're going down. So we got 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. Keep pushing. 7, 6, 5. Keep pushing. 4, 3, 2, and then push back up and 1. So remember, with those isometric holds, you're going to be building strength. And again, a lot has to do with gravity and you fighting back against gravity. As gravity is trying to push you down, you're pushing yourself back up. Let's go ahead and do one more exercise right here, and then we're going to move around and see if we can see some of the activities that are happening here in Mission Bay. And so the next one that I'm thinking that we're going to do is, there's so many options, but you know what we're going to do here is, because we're working with boats and things like that, let's do one where we're like starting the boat motor. And with this one, we're going to do it with one hand. We're going to reach forward and then we're going to pull back. So this is going to get a little bit of our core involved, but we're going to be mostly using our arms. So I'm doing this from a seated position. If you were standing up, when you reach out, you're going to stick out your butt a little bit. So you're going to reach down like you're trying to pull the cord on the motor to get it to fire up. And let's do 10 and 10 with each arm. So we're going to go in, and you can see my body's twisting, and then I'm going to go back. So there's 1, reach, pull, 2, reach, pull, 3, and you can see my body's twisting, pull, 4, reach, pull, 5, reach, let yourself rotate, pull, 6, and then if you want to pull faster, pull, 7, reach, pull, 8, reach, pull, 9, reach, pull, 4, 10. So remember, I was focusing on one side, really getting the pull involved. The other arm wasn't doing much of anything at all. So let's get that other arm going. So again, I'm going to reach forward. You can see my body's not square. I'm not straight. I'm turning. So I'm going to reach and then pull. And now my body's turning this way. Reach, pull, reach, pull, reach, pull. Keep it going. Reach, pull. 5 more. Reach, pull, reach, pull, reach, pull, reach, and pull. Nice. Let's do one more. Let's get our wrists going as well. So we kind of got a nice arm warm up. So let's remember with our wrist that we want to work on up and down motion. So this would be our flexion and extension. We want to have those wrists being able to move up and down. Then let's also think about side to side. So we're just kind of turning at the wrist from right to left. And then let's go ahead and do a little bit of the rotation of the wrist. So we're moving our wrists around, getting them kind of stretched out here. Good job. Keep it going. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go ahead and apply a pressure. Let's go fingertips. So thumb and fingertip. Let's go ahead and give it a squeeze for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go ahead and squeeze here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go and squeeze with our ring finger. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And let's get those pinky fingers squeezed in. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, everybody. What we're going to do now is we're going to go check out the hand cycling. So what I want you to think about doing is cranking that hand cycle. You can do a 2-hand cycle, or you can do the bicycle hand cycle. But let's get everybody going with the hand cycle. Let's get it moving. I know we got our co-host are watching. Let's get everybody moving around. We're going to see the camera start to move. And then we are going to go over here and we are going to see some of the hand cyclers as they're getting ready to take off on a ride. So let's go over here and check them out. And again, you can see one of the girls right over there. She already took off on everybody. She totally left the group. She's like, I'm ready to go hand cycle and go for a ride. And she is taking off. She's waiting on all her friends now. And so we're going to go over here. So keep hand cycling, everybody. Keep those arms moving. Keep yourself grooving around. Keep them going. We're going to go hand cycle all the way until we pass all the last hand cyclists. So here's our first cyclist up here. She is in the lead. She has a big lead on all the other cyclists. I think you're in the lead. I think you're winning. Are you winning? You're doing a great job. Do you want to say hi to my friends? Hi, nice. I like your bike. Awesome. All right, I'm going to go tell them to try to catch up to you, okay? All right, here we go, everybody. We're coming down the track. Oh, here we go. We got Matthew and John. Yeah, fellas. Looking good. Looking good, John. There you go. Look at John powering across the grass right there. Look at this guy. Talk about a workout right here. John's showing us how to get it done. You're doing a great job with that workout, man. You got this. Remember, everybody, you never know where your workout's going to come and find you. These two guys are getting it in. Let's see if they make it. Let's see if they can get all the way across. There's Angela. Here we go. Here's some more cyclists, everybody. So we got more cyclists cruising through. Keep cycling along. They're trying to catch up to her. Look how far ahead she is. She totally left her team. I think that unicorn might get her, though. The unicorns are pretty fast. Oh, here's some more. We got more cyclists coming through. Show us how it's done. Oh, she's got it. Look at those moves. Nice job, everybody. Check these bikes out. Some of these bikes you're sitting down low. Some of these bikes you're kind of sitting up a little higher. These are super cool bikes, everybody. These are the kind of bikes, if you wanted to go for like a long distance ride, you could probably ride for a very long time getting on these bikes right here. And look at her. She's taking off. She's getting it going. Everybody, let's go ahead. We have our last cyclist here. So if you were doing the hand cycle, good job on the hand cycling. Now I want you to switch over to the kayak row. And let's go over here and see if we can see some kayakers. I think I already see them. They might be out in the water. So get your kayak row going, everybody. If you don't know how to do it, check out Nick's camera or Byron I bet those guys are doing a terrific job on the kayak row. And check this out, everybody. We have a ton of people out here in the kayaks, around. How incredible is this? And there they are. They're out there with the birds, everybody. They're out there with the birds. And let's see if we can see them. Keep your kayak row going, everybody. Keep that kayak row going. Keep paddling. Let's see if we can see some people paddling out here. You know, it'd be fun is to maybe come back and actually try to get in the kayak. Do y'all think I could get in the kayak with my camera with all this? I think that might be something. That might be something that we can.
That would be cool.
Wouldn't that be cool? Let me see. Let's go over here and find out. Y'all have to keep everybody rowing kayak row style.
John, be
And
careful with your phone though.
You're right about that. That is not a joke. Because if my phone,
for your phone.
right? I do.
Yeah.
You need like a waterproof sleeve or something.
Right?
Yeah,
Look at this little
A waterproof
cool
bag
little-
that goes around your neck.
That's what I was
little
thinking.
river spot.
They have them.
Look at this cool little lagoon, everybody. Look at this little cool lagoon right here. Look at this. This
Is
is
the water cold?
it's not too bad. It's in like the high 60s. So it's not too bad at all. Let's go over here and see. Is everybody kayak rowing? Keep those kayak row go. Go for 10 more seconds of kayak row, then we'll have a water break. And we're gonna walk up here on the kayaks and we're gonna see if we can find something out. So Sophie, Karen, and Carrie, let's go ahead and bring up Nick. Nick, let's have you take us through 3 core exercises. Let's do 3 core exercises with Nick. And then everybody check these out. These are the real deal. This is a kayak, everybody. This is what it's all about. And these are what we've been practicing with kayak row this whole time. So I'm going to find out if we can take a kayak. I'm going to go and ask them if we can do that. Let's bring Nick up for a couple of core exercises.
We are side by side.
Okay.
That was my fault. Sorry.
Yeah, totally okay. All right, I'm going to mute myself. Nick, I want you to take it away and give us 3 good core exercises.
Okay. The first one is the quick. They do a 30 distance quick. They do it and 1. 30, 29, 28, 27, 28, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, and remember to boy. 19, 18, 17, 18, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7.
The timing to begin singing and by casually.
5, 30, 12. The next one we will do with this part, high knee and high knee. With this part, high knee and high knee. With this part, high knee and high knee. Come on. With this part, high knee and high knee. With this part, high knee and high knee. The next one is we will do the squat. Do 50. Do it one.
Nick, did you say 50?
Yep.
5. God. Count them, Nick. Count them.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, and 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 50. And the last one is the Poet Hut. They do a 15 second Poet Hut. They do one that breathed and breathe out and breathe in and breathe out and breathe in the book 15. And we that. That do you done?
Oh my gosh, Nick, you did a great job. Everybody, take a look at what I am doing right now. I am in a kayak, and here we go, everybody. So we pulled it off, and here we go. We're out here. We're going kayaking. So let's do it, everybody. Let's get our arms going. You can see the kayak row now. It's in full effect. We are doing real kayaking. We're out here in Mission Bay. And you can see how, remember, when we do our elbows and we're moving, even when we do the imaginary kayak and we're moving, when we take that paddle and put it in the water and I pull back, I'm going to move forward. So you can see I'm moving forward. I reach in, I pull, and forward I go. And so again, here we go. We're going off. Let's get our kayak row going, and let's see how far we can get with maybe, let's go for 50. I know Nick was thinking of a big number. Let's go 50 paddles, and we're just going to go out into the water, everybody. But 50 paddles, you do it however your style is. And I'm ready. Are we ready? Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, and here we go. We are off. Now, one thing to think about is, again, I got the life jacket on. That's always important, is to always wear a life jacket when you're out in the water like this, because sometimes accidents happen. You know, you can be prepared for things, but it's tough to sometimes prepare for an accident. You might not know the accident's going to happen, and so you prepare ahead of time, so if it does happen, it's okay. But check it out, everybody. I mean, we're cruising out here. And I'm using the kayak row from Byron, everybody. I mean, look at this. Here we go. Kayak rowing. We'll call that 20. Here we go. 1, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 50. Let's take a break. Wow, everybody, we are out here in the middle of the water. Look behind me. It's nothing but water. If you looked in front of me, it would also be nothing but water. There's a boat coming right at me. should we go forward to where all the crazy birds are, or should we go back? I'm going to leave you all to answer that. If you want me to go to the birds, go ahead and put it in the chat room, say birds. If you want me to go back, you can put it in the chat room, say go back. And I'm going to do whatever you tell me to do.
I voted for birds.
Oh, we're getting birds. We're getting calls for birds.
Birds.
Oh my gosh, birds. Guess what else we're going to get, everybody?
Birds.
We're also going to get some waves. Waves are coming my way.
Uh-oh.
There is a
John,
bird.
be careful.
Be
Oh,
careful,
God.
get you right away with that.
I don't know. Here we go. Get ready, everybody, because here they come. Get ready. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. There's 1. Woo! 2.
Woo!
Oh, up and down, up and down. Oh, we made it. And the phone is still there. All right, everybody. You wanted to see the crazy birds. Let's go over here and show you the crazy birds. And then we have some of our campers are actually coming back. They're over here by the crazy birds too. And we're going to see some crazy birds. All right, here we are almost all the way to an island that's in the middle of the bay here.
Is that a jet ski behind you?
That is a boat.
Oh.
That's that boat. That's the boat that made the waves. Let me know if you can hear the birds. They are flying all around us. And this is a nesting area. And here we go. We're coming up on the birds. And we're right here on the island. And as I turn,
Oh,
You're
I
gonna be-
see them.
you're going to start to see them. There are thousands of birds. Here we go, everybody. Let's go ahead and check these birds out. So keep your arms paddling if you want to, or you can just look at the birds. They're all around me. Hey, birds. Wow. So many birds. Look at this. Everyone, the birds, they're behind me. They're in front of me. They're all over the place.
Oh my god.
Oh, no, there's birds everywhere. Oh my gosh, everybody. There are birds all around us. Oh, there's birds everywhere. Oh my gosh. Everybody over here, there's the kayak instructor. And look, here's some of the guys that are kayaking. Check it out right here. You can see them over there on their kayak. Let's go over here. We're gonna.
Be careful for
Bird poop.
Oh no, bird poop. You don't want.
Regulate.
Oh no, we don't want that to happen. Here we got some more of our campers are out here. And here's some girls right here. They're kayaking. Look at all these birds, everybody.
That's crazy.
That's a lot of birds.
Very pretty.
All right, let's race Claire. Here we go. We're gonna give Claire a race. She just passed us up. And let's see if we can race somebody in. And then maybe,
No, John, be careful with your phone.
I know, right? I gotta be careful with these birds too. Some of them are coming right at me. They fly at me and then they turn right at the last. And it is like I'm not scared, but I don't want them to get me. All right, we're kayaking. Here we go, everybody. Get your kayak arms going. Do it with me. I'm doing it. You can do it too. If you pretend along with me, it'll help me to be stronger. I'm trying to catch up to these girls up here. I'm trying to catch.
It is a waterproof case.
I wish my phone was in a waterproof case. Here, look. Here's some of our friends over here. Look at them all right here. Everybody's kayaking. Can you see? Look at this, everybody. Everybody learning to kayak. Let's bring it in. A little bit more.
Karen, can you respond to that message?
All right, let's go a little bit further along. We got to get away from these birds, everybody. What's up? Yeah. All right, everybody. We're going to get up ahead so you can see in the camera behind me. Everybody's, look, they're following along in the kayaks. There's the kayaking instructor right there. He's taking everybody out. And this is something to remember. If you've never done kayaking before, this is something that we've been practicing in our workouts. Again, we have a paddle, just kind of like Byron when he's doing workouts with his resistance bar. You know, I can do over my head, I can go behind my neck. This is the kayak row that Byron does. And like this, if I put it in the water just a little bit, now watch, I'm kayaking. I mean, we're talking about real stuff, everybody, that we're practicing. So when you get those opportunities to do these kind of things, I want you to be able to say, yeah, I'm ready for that. I'm strong. I've been exercising and I want to go kayak.
Mm.
In these kayaks, there's kayaks that are for 2 people, kayaks for 1 person, and there's even kayaks for 3 people. So you could have 3 people in the kayak and everybody could be paddling, or maybe 1 person taking turns paddling. All kinds of opportunities to get out here on the water in Mission Bay.
John,
if
Nick
you
said
don't-
be careful.
I am being careful. I'm heading back. We're on our way back to land. We're heading back to the beach. And if you all want to paddle with me, let's go ahead. Oh, let's try the backwards paddle real quick. Let's see. Sometimes, you know, Byron does the backwards paddle. Let's try it out. Let's see if it really moves us backwards. Oh, it is. We are going backwards. We're going backwards, everybody.
Is
the backwards
that
paddle works.
fun?
It is fun. What if we just paddle on one side only? Let's try that out. Let's see what happens.
We are going to go.
Let's try. Let's see if we can go all the way around. One side. Let's go. One side. Everybody. One is better.
Uh-oh.
So when
Uh-oh.
you're only paddle side, look at
You Coach,
been so-
your connection is
Your
bad
phone is black.
right now.
we're-
And I can
I think it's because he's in the water. Oh God.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, everybody, as fast as you can. Let's get ready. We're gonna do a kayak sprint. Byron and Nikki,
Oh. Oh shoot.
Harley and Sophie.
Huh?
Bernie, you do not have to tell us what you're doing. Taking
He
a
just, I
water
think his
break
phone. Oh wait, he's back. Okay.
because her arms hurt. You don't
Okay.
have to tell us.
Bernie, if you want to take a break, you can take a break. You don't have to announce to
Yeah, you don't have to announce it.
announce it. Okay.
And do not keep asking to do the breathing model.
And today is a little bit different because John's showing us what's going on at the camp. So we probably will not have time to do meditation.
And Coach Emily is not even on.
Sophie Sabala goes on became back.
I'll spotlight him.
Okay,
There you go.
There he is.
Yeah, he's right there. I
Wait.
think he's back to land. He's getting back to land. John, you're
something-
muted.
they can name it. We know. They do.
Hey, can you hear me now?
Yeah, you're
Yes.
good. You're good.
Okay, good. The phone fell over.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Oh.
please.
I know. It fell over.
Oh, John, watch your phone. Watch your phone.
John, you need to get a phone case, a water phone case.
Scary, huh? Oh, there
Oh
it
my
goes.
God, watch your phone.
Ah!
Don't forget you can put it in
Ah!
the right.
Did it go over?
Later.
Did it go in the water?
No, it's
Wait.
on the boat. It's on the boat.
It
It's on the
didn't
boat.
go in the water. All right, let's
But-
go ahead. Let's bring up Byron, everybody. Let's get Byron in the house. Nick, you give us the play-by-play on Byron. I'm going to get us out of the water without losing the phone. And Byron, let's get ready. Let's do about a 5-minute flow from Byron. Nick's going to do the play-by-play. Karen, go ahead.
side by side with Nick. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, but Nick's only doing the play-by-play, so he's
Okay.
gonna just do that. Go ahead, Nick.
And finally, Daria with the 10 bad word. Forward bad word I do time. That is the bad forward bad word. That do died with that about movement and the body. That do die I want the bad that hard potato, another hard potato, another hard potato, another hard potato, another hard potato. Now we don't need die wait for that do die with the dead down on the bed. Hard potato, another hard potato with the squad. Now we doing the federal aid.
Here come the waves, guys.
Uh-oh.
Oh no!
I could sign
We
back.
doing the federal aid.
You want Coach Sean at back?
Keep going, Nick. Keep going, Byron.
Like that, Scopy.
Okay.
I want the bed, I want the late. Forward bad word. He doing that do that with one arm. Now we do it do one day and do the other day. I want the back. I want the back. Now we doing head better. Eating studying stable. With the arm do it then.
John is safe.
Now he put the heavy on it, dodo and he doing the squat. Why you holding that then be on a dodo? Now we move it to the other dodo and do a squat. He doing a squat and then he did I want the back, I want the back. Now we doing the figure eight.
I stay pretty focused.
I mean, he doing the bad way. Now he better with a 10-pound bar. What did he doing to do now? He dirty everything with that spin. They on the ground, but that bend, but that bend, but that bend. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They on the ground. 11, 12. Now we doing the diet work. In moving forward. And he moving backward. Now we doing the dead press. Well, we then forward and forward and forward. Now we put the behind his head.
What?
And he do a squat. They didn't. Now we don't do the light doing the more squat. Now we more be able to do the other way, the more squat. Now he No, he's doing the dead part all the way up and all the way down with it. I mean, do the drum.
Can somebody unmute John? Oh, there we go.
Hey, do you all want to see some? What type of martial arts are we doing?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is kind of like a wrestling. This is live. Do you want to say hi to everybody?
What's up?
Hey, everyone.
What?
Hey, guys.
Look at these mats right here, everybody. Show us. So, how do you start? What's the starting move? What's the starting move? Somebody laying down?
Be careful.
These guys are wrestlers right here, everybody. And trying to take down. Look, you got this big mat right here. You can see how they're using their arms to lock each other up. What are those pads over there? Show us what to do with the mats. Oh, look at this thing, everybody. Show us what to do with this guy. Is this a wrestling dummy?
I'm trying to reenact something from Godzilla, like the 70s Godzilla.
Okay.
So,
Are you Godzilla in the movie? Okay. Picking him up, throwing him down. Look at that, everybody. Look at that.
We
Wow,
can
how heavy is this
them
guy?
the breathing monitor goes on.
so you know,
Hold on.
how they made these Godzilla movies.
How'd they do it?
When they do the elite fight scene, the person's no longer in the costume that Godzilla's fighting, so Godzilla just like picks him up and slams back down.
Oh my gosh.
So it doesn't hurt.
Show us again one more time. Here we go, everybody. Watch this. So he's gonna pick up this whole dummy over his head like he's Godzilla and then slam it down. Pick him up higher up. Lift him up as high as you can, all the way over your head with two hands. Hold him by his torso. Hold him by his core. Hold him by the core. His legs. Use his core. Lift him up. How high can you get him up? Lift him up over your heads. How high can you go? How high can you lift him? Get him up there. How high? All the way up. Big body slam. Go for it. Oh! Ouch, everybody. Don't mess with these kids, all right? Don't mess with these kids. Get back over there and keep it going. Oh, he did the overhead body slam. Everybody, again, they're doing martial arts, but instead of taekwondo, karate, or boxing, it looks like they're doing wrestling and maybe even judo. So if anybody's ever done judo before, that's a type of wrestling martial art. And again, you can see those guys, they were really getting into it. So if you're ever feeling like you got to get some energy out, you could do some martial arts like that. And where are we going? You don't know? You got to stick with your team. He's a part of the green team, everybody. Let's go one more time.
Is
What's
there
that?
any people sailing right now?
I was going to say, let's go one more time down here by the water. We'll see what's going on down here. And then we can finish off the workout down here by the water's edge. Everybody remember, these sports camps are pretty cool. This is one that's for juniors. So like you're seeing, there's a lot of kids here. And, a lot of the folks that are watching the workout, we're not kids anymore, but we all remember what it was like to be kids. And imagine if, you were able to do stuff like this as well. Some of you might have done things like this, where again, you're getting to do everything from sailing, tubing, kayaking. There's skateboarding over there. You saw guys that were learning martial arts. We had the over the line, which is kind of, I think, like a bocce ball type thing. There's a lot of that going on. And so these camps are a great way to experience things. So it looks like there are a couple guys on the sailboat. So let's go down here. Boat.
I can come in and out goes on.
It's going in and out. Let's see.
Yeah.
Let's see if it gets a little better when I get down here by the water. And check this out, everybody. There's a couple guys that are going out tubing right now. So let's take a look at the tube. Has anybody ever been tubing before?
I have.
Check this out.
I
Yeah,
have.
check this out.
This
is pretty cool, everybody. So look, these are the chairs we're using to move around on the beach. They're great for moving around.
Yeah.
And check this tube.
Hey,
ready to
going
go tubing.
now.
It
Hang
looks like
on.
they are. It looks like they're going to be having a lot of fun out there. So let's see. Were you able to hear me there a little bit?
We can hear you. You're good.
Okay. Cool. So check it out, everybody. These guys are going tubing. Over here, we have a boat that's about to take off and go sailing. So again, there's a lot of water sports that we have going on at the sports camp today. And tomorrow is another water sports kind of day. Today was really cool, everybody, because we got to do the kayak row, which again is just kind of like Byron's kayak row, which is super cool. And I'm really happy we could do that. And let's get one look at the big sailboat here, because I see our buddy Albie's on the boat. He's got a couple of his friends
That's
on
Captain
the boat.
Todd right there?
That's Captain Todd. That's right, everybody. There he is. You see him. Captain Todd is on the boat. He's right here. You can tell it's out because his head is upside down. His glasses are on straight, but the head is turned upside down. We got Elijah over there. Hey, Elijah. We got Elijah sitting down over there. We got a whole group of guys right here. And these folks are about to go out on the sailboat. Look at that behind us. This whole group, they're going out and they're sailing. And we're going to be doing from our co-host. Everybody, again, what a great day today. Getting to bring you to sports camp every year is something that's really cool. Getting to show everybody around. Remember, on Wednesday and Friday, we will be at the sports camp over at Miramar College. And we're going to be doing fitness classes there, and we'll also be doing our live show there. So if you're like, I wonder what we're going to do on Wednesday, we're going to come up with a great exercise routine, and we're going to practice it along with all of our friends there at the basketball courts at Miramar College. So let's get a time check. Where are we looking?
1:58.
Oh, perfect. Right on the money. Well, let's see what happens
Yeah.
here. Let's see if these tubers are, if they're going to get out there. And there's a kid swimming. There's a kid out there swimming away. And they're going after him. There we go. Awesome. That's cool. Hey, man, have fun out there. He's getting on the tube, everybody. He's going for it. And we have a guy out here swimming, everybody. This is kind of neat. So let's explain to you real quickly. So there's a guy out there swimming around, and you can see there's another guy swimming to him. But the guy who's further out, he's blind, everybody. He's visually impaired. And he's going out and he's getting to swim and just kind of feel the freedom of the water here at sports camp. So that's pretty cool. That's what's going on right over there in the background. Again, we got the sailboat here is about to take off, and the boat is about to take off with the tubers. So a lot of exciting stuff down here at the water, up in the grass, on the sand. Everybody, what a really cool sports camp this is. Do we have anybody for the breathing motto, or am I saying it all?
But you can do it.
Let's have Nick do it. He helped me out today, and I appreciate it. Fred also did a great job, and we're going to get more opportunities for team leaders this week. So Bernie and Carla, Samantha, say everybody, if you want to be a team leader, you let us know, and we'll get you up there this week, and it'll help me out when I'm at sports camp. All right, Nick, let's go ahead and get unmuted. And look at the muscles here, everybody. Let's see if these guys can do it. Oh, this is real hard work here for these guys. These guys have to push this boat off the beach. Let's see if they can do it. Can they push the boat? Todd, you're going to have to hop off. Let's see. I think they can get it with Todd off. But we're going to – yeah, I'm just saying. Yeah, all right.
You're clogged right now.
All right, everybody, let's watch Nick. You do the breathing motto and give these guys the power to push this boat off the sand. Look at this, everybody. This boat is stuck in the sand, and they did not get it to move. So Nick, go ahead and do the breathing motto. Give them some power. Take it away, Nick.
All right, everyone, in 10, 9, 8, 7, 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and breathe in the good. Breathe out the bad. Breathe in happy Man, breathe out
Breathe
the
sack.
breathe
Breathe in your butt.
and breathe out the wood and breathe in your belly. Do we don't fuck.
Yes, Nick. Oh, that was so great. Great workout, everybody. I'm going to help these guys out. So give us a countdown. Here we go, everybody.
And bye, 1, 2, and 1.